it's a Hall effect device instead, and we have the videos on that, how we did it, and it's far more robust, and it will last far longer because there's no contact in the device itself. It's a Hall effect device, so it's going to last a lot longer. It's a variable Hall effect device. Okay, and this reports back the throttle position to the ECU. Now the ECU, the Megasquirt ECU, can be tuned. It has to be adjusted to this particular Hall effect device. And the same with everything else. It's all programmable. And this is going to be changed to a 7-pin, which would require me to lock the distributor. We lock the distributor because the ECU will now control ignition advance. And I put this in to monitor the fuel pressure to see that the fuel pressure devices here are working properly, and they do work properly. And I took the feedback out from the front, so that no longer controls it. And once the timing is set up on the 7-pin HEI device, it will no longer be a vacuum advanced system, but it will be highly tuned to whatever your throttle position is, which is why you really want to have the Hall effect device on there so that it doesn't cause problems. Now eventually we might go to a distributorless system, but that's far more complicated, and what we're going to do, I think, is provide an ECU that accommodates just that it's a distributor to begin with, and we're going to lock the distributor so that there's an improvement where the ECU can control the timing on the device. What else did we do to this thing? I put new sensors, O2 sensors on the exhaust. You want to change all that stuff out because you want new on this so that you report the correct values back to the ECU. Obviously this is a test bed that we've rigged up to test these engines. And so far the test bed has worked quite well. I don't know why that, I guess it's still working. I wired up the secondary coil, even though I've got this new coil on here and it's supposed to be without having to do that. That still seems to work better with the secondary coil the way it is. This is on the factory ECU right now. We're going to change that. I have new air filters on it. You want to change all this stuff out so that you don't have any chance of this thing operating incorrectly. You want to change out the sensors. You want to make sure your sensors are all working. Your water sensor, air sensor, that stuff all has to work properly in order to report the correct values back to the ECU. And I've got the ECU set up right under here, and I've got my own resistor pack. This is still low impedance on the injectors, and that's going to remain that way. I would like to set this thing up to where it's more plug and play than most everything else. The eventual goal is to sell a new ECU that you can use with these Jags. We'll see if that works out for us. If it doesn't, then that's going to be a fruitless effort. All right.